in heat number 3. On his outside, the 13. In fact, not the 13. It's the West Australian champion of Jason Batchelor. As the green lights come on, Sam McCauley is already up there getting amongst it as they try to go 4 wide for the lead, if you don't mind. And they go side by side now through turn number 2. Paul Stevens got shuffled out, and Jason Batchelor, as he has done twice already tonight, goes around the outside and takes the race lead. Batchelor takes the lead and completes the first lap in the lead. Second place is that of Paul Stevens. Behind him is the 36 of Sam McCauley. On the outside comes the 15 of Luke Fraser with a paralysing burst of speed. In the words of the great Con Migro, he comes up on the outside of Sam McCauley. A great battle for second, third and fourth. You can pick blanket over him at the moment. Out in front is Batchelor. Second place is car number 6 of Paul Stevens, but off the curb. Here comes the 36 for ODH Mechanical of Sam McCauley. Following him through is the McKinnon Civil Hirings number 15 of Luke Fraser. He buttons out not to make contact with Stevens, who hugs the curb line now. Batchelor, your leader. Second place, McCauley. Third place, Paul Stevens, Luke Fraser. Steve Barris is getting up amongst it in 77 and closing in on our top 4. Back then to the 111 of Glenn Harper and car number 17 of Merv Penn at the tail. Momentarily it's settled down, but Luke Fraser is getting up amongst it and takes away third place now. He gets past Paul Stevens, relegates him back to 4th, and as they move down the back straight, it's taken about half the race, but at long last, it's somewhat settled down. Out in front, the WA champion of Jason Batchelor. He won that title down at his home track in Albany, January last year. As I speak, there's something amiss with the one car. Has it got a flat tyre, or has the suspension failed? We'll have a look this time. They're bunching up behind him. Luke Fraser goes to the lead. It is a flat tyre. I was just giving him a big rev up, and the West Australian champion won't finish this one, or he'll limp it home. Out in front, Luke Fraser, your leader. He got past Sam McCauley, who was balked by the WA champion. And as they move out of turn number 3 and 4, it is 15 your leader. Second place is McCauley. Third place is Stevens. Back then to Barris, Harper, Penn, and the WA champ is gone with a flat right rear. The West Australian champion of Jason Batchelor is OUT out of this one. As we look to the front, it is Luke Fraser, your leader. For Civil Hirings, Cadcut and McKinnon's high up. The 15 car is homeward bound with 2 to run. 36 is second. Third place is Paul Stevens. Fourth place, Steve Barris. Back then to Glenn Harper and Merv Penn is on the rev limiter. But as they come out with 1 to run, Luke Fraser, your leader. Second place still the 36 of Sam McCauley. I said it earlier in the night. These two will be the ones to watch. And they're proving just that at the moment. Merv Penn, he's on the boil as he retires from the event. As our race leaders come out of turn number 3 and 4, Luke Fraser finally takes the top step tonight. Fraser first, McCauley second. Third place, Paul Stevens in the 6. Back to the 77 of Steve Barris. Glenn Harper will be the last one home with the 17 of Merv Penn on the boil in the Albany Truck Hire. Ford Falcon and the West Australian champion of Jason Batchelor, a non-finisher with a flat right rear.